Yeah, talking about Spanish Grand Prix in the 2023, and last night is really a fairy drama. When for the first time I see on the sprints, yeah, 2 KTM is really strong, and we looks we looks them is leading for a few laps, but I looking Ducati Pecco Bagnaia is good for the end of the race, for the last part of the race, and yeah, and we looking again in the main race, for the maybe last 5 race, Bagnaia starting to give attacks for Binder. Yeah, very excited to see battle like this again because I feel the thriller again finally after the long waits, and I feel the thrill like this in Malaysia last year, Bastianini versus Bagnaia. Yeah, for the techniques, I want to say well great for the KTM bikes. MotoGP commentaries, Matthew has say so many. I say with the KTM bike is like the supermoto riding style. It's great see look this thing again when we very difficult look this in the modern after the so many air firing, and KTM boys has been makes me excited again to watch racing, and much of it side them and a few moments with sidewise a supermoto and rear end is sliding. It's really amazing. Yeah, it's nightmare weekend for Yamaha and Fabio Quartararo, and yeah, I think very controversial again with the FIM MotoGP stewards given Fabio penalty, because I think that is racing incident because Fabio has been sandwiched between Bezzecchi and Miguel, and can Fabio can doing anything because he only hopes to stop his bikes because he can strike on because he tried to not attaching with Bezzecchi, but Oliveira in his left side, and everything is very difficult now. And yeah, Fabia's front brake maybe has luck out, and also Oliveira, absolutely no way to go to Oliveira, and unfortunately he is injured again after the long way to back racing again. We know he is very suffering after the contact with Marx in the first round in the Portimao. Back again with the KTM, and I want to give my opinion about the Jacks. I don't know, Jack is a little bit conservative his racing lane because he is gone a little bit inside and defensive, and he always wide in some area, and on board, and yeah, I think Jack's a little bit conservative, and yeah, everybody is struggling in the braking zone at turn number 6, and maybe hot temperature also is a big issue on this race. And now about the incident between Bagnaia and Miller, I think also is that the race incident because Miller is gone wide and Bagnaia see opportunity, and I think it's clean racing lane. But the problem is Jack is very fast to back to on the apex, and yeah, and this is like Lorenzo Pedrosa, and the video also in the 2019 when three riders is crashed. Yeah, I think it's that racing incident, and we can look uh, for the no one time, two time, and check Miller runs wide in the turn 6 and Bagnaia through. Yeah, I have a typical question about the race last night. KTM is really strong in the braking, and but Bagnaia Ducati has been really strong in the corner speeds, especially in the final sector. And yeah, this is incredible. And let's and see you again, guys, in another podcast. And Mahipanji, see you again.